I just want to show you all something. This is the new map. Y'all remember the old map? This is the new map. This is the new hotness. That's gonna take some getting used to. That's like seeing the traits board for the first time in Path of Exile. I nearly plot. Okay, let's head on over to Accrington. Hey everyone, and welcome to Way Too Late TV. This is Bite-Sized BattleTech Extended, Episode 1. And I am Sam, your host. This is my first foray into BattleTech Extended, and I started up the save file. I got everything set up. This is Richter Scale Company. This is Commander Kristen Dimitrescu, same as last time, and I got the first 6 mechs that I was blessed with. All in the mech phase, all shored up and figured out as best I could with as few C-bills as possible. And I started out in Steiner space, the Lyran Commonwealth, and I haven't taken a look at the map yet. I have not taken a look at the Argo yet. I have not really taken a look at even my crew yet. Without further ado, let's head over to the big board and get things figured out. Well, hey everyone, welcome over to the big board. I am Sam, right there. And this is Bite-Sized BattleTech Extended, Way Too Late TV, Episode 1. This is the first that I've played of BattleTech Extended. I have a Sentinel, a Firestarter, a Locust, a Wasp, an Irby, and a Vulcan that I got from the heavy metal crate. That is the extent that I have played. I went forward an hour and got the heavy metal crate, and I have gone and basically just worked with what I had and what was in the store to kit out the mechs that I was given. They are 5 randomized mechs, and of course the Vulcan, which I got in the heavy metal crate. I have never seen a Sentinel before, nor a Wasp. They all came in the community asset bundle, which apparently adds hundreds of new mechs, so that'll be fun. One thing that I did notice is when you hover over these things, they have down there large engine in green. Large engine for the weight class provides 1 initiative. Mech Quirks. And each of these has Mech Quirks. Improved communication. Can see through a single ECM ghost effect. And in red, no/low torso twist. The mech's angle of fire is reduced by 60 degrees. My God. Large engine. Mech Quirks for the Vulcan, narrow or low profile, +1 hit defense. For the Firestarter, expose weapon linkage. Support weapon in the arms of this unit can be crit through armor. So support weapons can be crit through armor in the arms. The Irby, extended torso twist. The mech's angle of fire is extended by 120 degrees. So this thing has a wide angle of fire, and a narrow and low profile is +1 hit defense. No or minimal arms, +2 extra to hit penalty. When standing up, cannot sprint that round. So if it gets knocked down, it can't sprint the next round. Weak legs, double death from above self-damage on the Locust. And the Wasp is 25% faster repair speed. And the extended torso twist, 120 degree angle of fire. These are very interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's actually take a look at my MechWarriors. I have not actually had a chance to meet them yet. We have Commander Dimitrescu, Earthquake, Kristen Dimitrescu. I'm going to take Bulwark, which is cover and guarded, both provide 40% damage reduction rather than 20% damage reduction. Cover and guarded together provides 60% damage reduction. The mech is +1 easier to hit while using Bulwark. Oh, okay, that last part is new. Magistrate. 3 guts, 2 piloting, 2 gunnery, 2 tactics. Okay, red cap. 3 gunnery, 2 piloting, 2 guts, 4 tactics. Okay.
What's up, boss?
Road Rash. There's a nickname for you. Sunfish. Okay, Ace Pilot has been replaced by Evasive Expert. A mech piloted by this mech warrior has a chance to not lose avoision when fired upon. The faster the battle mech, the more avoision can be kept. Okay, everything else looks the same. Let's hit engineering. Get ourselves a, let's get ourselves some repair and refit going. Plus 2,000 tech points for repair scaffolding. And that'll be done in 20 days.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
Okay. That leaves us at 369,100. And our finances are 208,000. Okay. That's doable. And let's actually, let's head away from this planet and to someplace else. Accrington. Okay, it's going to take 19 days to get there. 30,000 C-bills. I have no idea what jump distance in system 11 days means. I will find that out in time, I'm sure. Alien vegetation, dominant fungus, former Star League presence, thank you. Moons, tropical world, let's go. Accrington, it is in Lyran Commonwealth space. It's got the Free Rosselhague Republic. I have never heard of them before. I just want to show you all something. This is the new map. Y'all remember the old map? This is the new map. This is the new hotness. That's going to take some getting used to. That's like seeing the traits board for the first time in Path of Exile. I nearly plotted. Okay, let's head on over to Accrington.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Okay. While we're doing this, work on the mechs is being completed. And Lord howdy was there ever work on mechs to do. Comstar News Bureau, January 3039. Daboku unveiled. Luthian Armor Works continues production of the Daboku. Okay, 90-ton mech. A universally derided design due to its low armor, insufficient heatsink capability, and low firepower for its weight, the assault mech is nevertheless being produced at the Luthian Armor Works factory on New Samarkand. 2 Tronal 6X large lasers, 2 Holly LRM-10s, 2 4 Imperator Smoothie 2 autocannon 2s. The mech is intended to fight at long ranges, however, it lacks the engine power to maintain said ranges, while its lackluster heat-sinking capability prevents it from employing its relatively limited firepower, and the low armor makes it unwise to engage in close combat. That being said, it is a 90-ton chassis with a great deal of room for weapons and equipment, so a sufficiently skilled technical crew may be able to adjust the mech's loadout to make it better resemble an assault mech. Continue broadcast. KF drives return to production. In other news, the Cathal Shipworks Consortium has announced that the orbital dry docks at the McKenna shipyards in Cathal have been refurbished, allowing the Federated Suns to produce KF drives for jump ships for the first time since the beginning of the Third Succession War. The Cathal system has been a frequent target of raids by House Liao aimed at disrupting jump ship construction and repair capability, including a major assault by the Death Commandos during the Fourth Succession War that was repelled thanks to forces led by Field Marshal Morgan Hasek-Davian. This has been the January 3039 CNB broadcast. No lasting consequences. Oh, I could get used to that. Continuing education. In the morning briefing, Darius has a request to pass along. Magistrate and Redcap want to get some training outside of getting shot at by lasers planetside. Dr. Marat observes, we do have those training modules. They'd be ideal, especially for less experienced MechWarriors, but I'm sorry to say they're not up and running yet. Suggests the MechWarriors enjoy their downtime or organize pencil and paper exercises. I'll do pencil and paper exercises, why not? Okay. With a twinkle in your eye, you tell the others, I've got an idea. Tell Magistrate and Redcap to meet me in the mess hall this evening. I'll have something for them. That night, the two MechWarriors arrived to see a strange display awaiting them. Colored hexagons of paper laid out like a map on the table, many sheets of paper with charts and numbers on them, and 8 tiny metal BattleMechs. MechWarriors, I'd like to teach you a lesson you won't learn in any cockpit. Here you'll learn to see the big picture of managing the strategic decisions for an entire lance, against each other. Magistrate picks up a tiny metal atlas. Pew pew! Magistrate gains 50 experience, Redcap gains 50 experience. Well, alright. I taught him how to play BattleTech. Okay, 8 days to Accrington. Irby will be done in 4. Okay, lots of mechs I've never heard of. Okay, that is an AC-10 triple plus. And that is a 25% price increase. That's fine. My voice is getting a little froggy. Okay, let's see here. Wasp. Dervish. A friend whose cat was named Dervish. There's a lot of missiles. Crusader. I've heard good things about the Crusader. Heat efficiency, 1. Maybe not that many good things. And then a regular archer. Let's all go to the archer and check out the hiring hall. Alright, anyone of worth. They all have the same stats, more or less. I'm not hiring this guy. He's got a weird haircut. I can't have that on my crew. It's too distracting. Anyway, let's check out the contracts. Alright. 1 skull, 1.5, 1 skull, 1.5, 1 skull, 1 skull, 1 skull. I hope I can handle a 1 skull. I mean, if I can't, maybe there's something wrong. Alright, we're gonna do one man's art. Okay. A Cretan philanthropist is a patron of the arts here in Accrington. A favored painter has been accused of heresy by the system's religious police. These zealots are propped up by foreign Lyran agents. He'll be extradited to face trial and likely execution in Lyran territory. We can't allow that to happen, but we don't want to incur reprisal from the religious leaders. That's where you come in. Locate the painter, rescue him, and, at the personal request of the patron, recover the painting that started this whole mess. Commander, I don't pretend to understand what's so offensive about this painting, but they take that sort of thing seriously out here. As for retrieving the painting, apparently it's worth even more after all this controversy. 188,100 C-bills as max pay. and 3 priority, 14 scattered salvage, 5 max reputation, but that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna go straight down the middle, 102, 6, and 2 priority, 8 scattered. Here we go. The Sentinel, the Firestarter, the Irby, and the Wasp. Why am I bringing the Wasp? Because it's actually got armor on it. I think. Yeah, they both do. Oh well. Alright. Earthquake in the Wasp. Magistrate will take the Irby. Redcap will take the Firestarter, and Road Rash will take the Sentinel. Actually, Road Rash and Magistrate will swap because Road Rash has the extra hit point. And that looks good to me. I will see you on the battlefield.
MechWarriors, prepare for combat.
And I am actually going to stop us right there. We are going to be back with part 2, which is going to come out simultaneously with part 1, just to break things up a little bit. Part 2 is going to have the battle itself in it. Part 1 had all the meeting the MechWarriors, getting the mechs situated, and seeing the map, and getting all the surprises of BattleTech Extended out of the way. Part 2, of course, the action. So stay tuned for part 2. You will be able to find it with all of my other videos at waytoolatetv.com or youtube.com/waytoolatetv. And yeah, so just head on over there if you are not there already, or just it'll be linked right there, probably. Yeah, I won't even do the spiel. Just, I'll see you next time. Good night, my night owls. Sleep well when you get there. Boop.